Hey guys, Complicated Beauty CEO here, and Who Cares? Oh, Miss Who Cares 14. My bad, girl. How you doing? Had sent me a inbox message about basically what to do with transitioning and moisture and all that. I'm going to show you how I transitioned, and this is probably the most unorthodox way that is probably on YouTube, because everybody else I've seen has done bantu knots and braid outs and braids and twists and all that. I didn't do that when I was transitioning. I don't, like I said before, I don't really like the braids with the fake hair. I will do it from time to time, just when I'm absolutely tired of my hair. But I like my hair. I like my hair out like it is now. So, and of course, perming was no longer an option for me. It's not that my hair was falling out or anything. I just did not want to perm. I wanted my natural hair back. So, what I did when I was transitioning, it is a long process. So, you probably want to do this when you have time. Of course, start off with a moisturizing shampoo. Cream of Nature is the best for my hair. I'm going to say everything I'm saying, disclaimer, everything I'm saying is for my hair. This is what worked for me. I'm hoping it'll work for somebody else, okay? Use a moisturizing shampoo. Cream of Nature was my number one, like always and forever. This was my number one. I detangle my hair while it has shampoo in it. I even do that now because it seems to glide better with shampoo as opposed to conditioner. I don't know why. It may all be in my head, but for me it just seemed like it was a little bit better. Once I would shampoo once, you know, the crazy shampoo where everything gets all tangled up, and then the second, rinse that out, the second shampoo, put all of it through, and then detangle. So, you know, working from your ends, then going up, and being very, very careful, especially when you still have the permed hair and you have your natural hair, because where they meet is so sensitive. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It is very, very sensitive. So you do want to baby your hair. Like, it literally, to straighten your hair when you're transitioning, and for it to still be look healthy and permed and all that, it is a process. I kid you not. It would take me a full day because I'll let my hair air dry, but we're not there yet. Let's get back to conditioning. Okay, so when I would condition my hair, I would use the olive oil replenishing conditioner or Dr. Miracle's Feel It formula, the tingling stuff, on my scalp, just where like the new growth portion is, because that is the part that you want to protect the most. Keep in mind, your new growth is what you're striving for. Your permed hair is what you're trying to get rid of. So you always, always, always want your new growth to be the most taken care of. You don't want to look janky. I ain't telling you to look janky or nothing. You ain't gonna look messed up when you're done. Okay, but that is the part that you want to baby, because remember, eventually you will get to the point where even if you're just trimming your ends, eventually you will get to the point where you are completely natural. So your new growth is more important than the permed hair, right? I don't have permed hair, but I'm just, you know, saying. Okay, anyways, this goes on your new growth. And for your permed hair, this goes on your permed hair only, because this Silk Elements conditioner, I love it for my permed hair. This is good for, I actually use this when I straighten my hair, but it has alcohol in it. It has all the bad stuff that you know, a lot of us try to stay away from. I'm not like anti-product with, you know, alcohol and that, but I really do try to stay away from it, because on my new growth, I have noticed that it does make a difference. Okay, so you only want to use this on permed hair. Okay, so You'll leave those on for about an hour with the shower cap over it. You do not want to sit under a dryer. This is minimum heat contact. I'm so serious. Like heat, no heat. This is air drying. This is air with the let your body heat do the work for you. Don't use blow dryers and all that stuff. Like you want to use minimum heat because, like I said, your hair is so sensitive. So moving on. Once you get your hour is up, you rinse it out. When you're rinsing it out, you do not want to use your hands. You want to use a wide tooth comb and comb it out. And of course, using your hands on your scalp to make sure you get all the product off of your scalp, but going through and using the comb right after, because your hair, I kid you not, your hair is gonna tangle. And that's when your hair is wet, for me, it seems like that's when my hair would break the most. So you want to be careful. I can't stress that enough. You want to be careful, okay? Then setting your hair, you want to use a leave-in conditioner. I use Motions all over my hair, even on my new growth. The foaming wrap lotion, because you want to do a roller set, and setting lotion. So you want to do a roller set, and let it air dry, no heat, air dry. So this is like an all day process, kid you not. On my off days, this is what I would be doing like all day. If I had to go to Walmart, it had to wait because my hair is more important, okay? Walmart is going to be there, but I only have one off day and I need to make sure my hair looking okay. Alright, so once you get done, once it's dry, you take the roller set out, and I'm talking about full head roller set. You take the roller set out, get your blow dryer. You want to comb through it first, just to make sure that you get whatever tangles and whatever out, because once you get the blow dryer, you just want to, move with the blow dryer, right? Put the blow dryer on cool and high, okay? Cool, high, so that it'll dry. It will be dry, but you just want to get the kinks and make it look more natural, right? Not natural, but the perm. You want to make it look a little bit more closer to a perm than natural because of the new growth issue, okay? Then what you're gonna do is get your flat iron, crank that sucker up. This is where the heat comes in. With your flat iron, you want to turn it, whatever setting your hair can take. Because my hair, I can put the stupid flat iron on 425, and my hair, obviously, it went back. Because if you saw my straight hair video, my hair was straight, and it ain't no more. Okay. So I turn mine all the way up because my hair needs heat to be straight and root to tip, R to T, root to tip, flat iron your hair. And it will look like you just got a perm. Now when your new growth gets a little bit longer, like once it gets to about the 2-inch point, that's when I had to break out that good old hot comb and bust up these edges. I wasn't too worried about the middle, but I'm real particular about them edges, girl. Yes, ma'am. Got out the hot comb and hooked it on up. Okay, so that's it. So if you guys have any other questions or concerns or anything like that, hit the message box or comment or something. I hit you back, alright? So this is Complicated Beauty CEO, and I'm out of here.